Welcome to the third match of the Men's All-Star Classic, and this is the third match of the Gold League, and we got ourselves the American Nightmare, the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, who's in the middle of a feud that right now is under scrutiny by the people. Explain.
On this past SmackDown, the mystery caller of Randy Orton was revealed, but it was not a good one. You hear that?
Oh my god, they're singing a song.
Makes sense. This is Rhodes country. I don't know if you saw it, but we're in Atlanta, Georgia, Cody Rhodes' hometown, and we're in the company that Cody Rhodes' father helped create, WCW. But the mystery man ended up being revealed to be Pat McAfee because of TKO nonsense. And it was very deflating. But we digress. As we try to look to the positive here, WWE Champion Cody Rhodes looking to main event, I think, next to be his fourth WrestleMania main event. No, fifth WrestleMania main event, because he main evented both nights at WrestleMania 40.
He's worked hard to get to this position at the top
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and you know, at the start of this program here, you said, welcome to the third match. When in reality, I really thought you were about to say, welcome to the revolution.
This is the revolution.
I see what you did there.
Ricky Satan's in the man. Oh, he's smug. He's confident, but he's angry.
Absolute Ricky Saints, former North American champion, former NXT champion, a man that just recently challenged for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
He'll insult you on the mic.
Against AJ Styles and Johnny Gargano in a triple threat match. But then it ended in him getting pinned by said champion AJ Styles. In which,
this man may consider himself,
although Ricky Saints hasn't been on the greatest streak lately, also losing in that NXT Fatal 4-Way match. NXT Championship Fatal 4-Way match to Stand and Deliver. This man, if I am correct, is the only man in this tournament that already has previous tournament experience, being in the Men's Intercontinental Classic in the Diamond League.
That is true. So what will happen here? I have no idea, to be completely honest with you. But what I do know is that this is about to be a war between two friends.
Absolutely. Not only two friends, but also two men that came from All Elite Wrestling. In which, so far, in this All-Star Classic, AEW is not having a good thing so far, with their only man to have compete tonight so far being Will Ospreay picking up a massive loss against the Prince, Finn Balor.
That is certainly true, brother.
Yeah, that's what has made Saints such
now
a
you gotta think,
superstar lately.
not only are they in Atlanta, Georgia, but they're also in Rhodes Country with WCW being the venue for this All-Star Classic. You gotta think, Ricky Saints is in a little bit of a disadvantage here. Not only in Cody Rhodes' hometown of Georgia, but also in basically Cody Rhodes is not only hometown but home turf of Dusty Rhodes' own creation, WCW. Jim Crockett Promotions, if you will. Right now, so far, it's been a very evenly match so far between these two men. A lot of tie-ups between the two. But now, big sunset flip powerbomb from Cody Rhodes, looking for a pin early in the match.
tough to keep his shoulders down. Probably
Cody Rhodes right now trying to
this stage, but
get an advantage, but Ricky Saints gets out of there real quick. He was trying to go for chops, but they were not connecting whatsoever.
Very big neck breaker to Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes able to get right back up after landing a nice kick right on the forehead of Ricky. He's going for a, look like an elbow. But Ricky able to dodge, knowing his own friend's offense very well. Hell, Ricky Saints' debut in AEW was against this man, Cody Rhodes, for the TNT Championship.
Crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Ricky Saints, practically a part of Cody Rhodes' own clique.
Rhodes is feeding off the
Right now,
WWE universe.
Rhodes, as Corey said, trying to feed off the universe of WCW.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
His hometown. But Ricky Saints, able to slow that down, big sleeper. Looking to put his friend to sleep.
Yes, he makes an escape.
But Cody able to escape fast. Release him from that body scissors. As Ricky Saints throwing him into the... Oh, spear!
Oh my god! I thought Ricky was gonna go for the pin. Why hasn't Ricky gone for the pin yet? Oh my god!
Looks like Ricky Saints got a bit too caught up in showboating.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
He got a little bit too hyped off of getting that fantastic spear on Cody Rhodes, and he did not look to go for the pin. That could end up costing Ricky Saints here, as now these two friends lighting each other up with chops.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Two men going back and forth, It's Haymaker City, Chop City. And it's now another hockey fight. Right now between two friends. Ricky Saints getting the better of it. Oh my god! Ricky Saints might actually beat the WWE Champion, Rochambeau!
Oh my god! The revolution will be... No! Cody kicks out!
Oh, and he's got right back up! The adrenaline in his soul! Something, Cody Rhodes! As right now, oh my god! Hanging flatliner from Cody Rhodes is, oh god, he's looking for the kill shot. Crossroads!
That's it.
Bum, 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 bum. Take it to the crossroads.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa, Ricky! Ricky Saints kicked out! Oh my god, what a stiff knee to the face! What is going on?
Ricky Saints putting up, honestly, a lot more of a fight than I thought he was. I think was looking for a spear there. Cody able to sidestep it. But now, Ricky throwing him into the ropes. Oh, planting him down. Back first. That's right now. Oh my god. Rochambeau. Ricky Saints might pin the WWE Champion.
He did! Ricky Saints! Ricky freaking Saints just pinned the WWE Champion!
What the?
Did that just happen? Brother, did that just happen?
We just saw our first upset of the tournament!
What the hell just happened?
I knew we were gonna have upsets in this tournament, but I didn't know it was going to be this early on.
Dear God!
We all know the story on how Ricky Saints was screwed out of getting into the semifinals of the Intercontinental Classic. Was screwed over at beating Nick Nemeth when the ref did not see a very clear rope break. It looks like Ricky Saints is looking for redemption as the Revolution is looking to be televised. Are you kidding me?
What in the world just happened? What?
to win here.
Oh my
I'm at a loss
God.
for words, man.
What a massive win from the Absolute One.
Wow.